What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully all is well where you are. You're a part of the country. How you doing today, fam? Is everybody good? Are you at work? Are you at home? Are you in line to get in the grocery store?
Yeah, that could be a place too.
And welcome, Bijou. How you doing today?
I'm blessed. That's what I'm not complaining.
Yes.
We are just out here living. That's all we can do.
Brown, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm living as well.
We living with our hand sanitizer gel on deck.
Mm-hmm.
We both-
Living with our lights on. Listen.
Yeah, man.
I'm loving all this cleanliness.
I am too. I hope this stays right on along with everybody's day to day.
That's right.
After
Don't
this
stop
is all done, let's continue to stay clean.
Yeah, you know.
But y'all trifling folks who don't know how to be clean to start with.
I mean, you know what? You need stuff. Sometimes not this, to the point of, this virus or nothing. But my son, 11 years old. You know how many times you got to tell him what to do? Mm-hmm. Did you clean the couch? I walked in the house yesterday. I just hugged that boy. I said, I'm so proud of you. I walked in the door. He
was on it.
Yeah.
He was on it.
He said, I want to lose to that.
Yeah, I was like, all right, baby. All right. Don't let me tell you ever again.
I know. And do you turn off the TV with your kids, like, to not worry them? I don't know, because I watch all the CNN stuff and all of that, and my 5-year-old is like, I wish this coronavirus would be over, but, you don't want your kids to worry. But you do kind of.
They know. I mean, he said to me, I'm a little nervous. And one of his classmates, he said, I don't want to die. So, kids, they know. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think we all are living this at the same time. Kind of like what happened with 9/11. I had never experienced anything of such.
We didn't really know what to make from that one.
I mean, I thought this was it.
Oh, yeah, that was scary. I remember
9/11, you really didn't know it. But you want to know what's weird? Just speaking of kids, I was in high school at the time that it happened, and it was not. No, but it did not affect me day to day. You know how, like, the kids, we know about things,
right?
But it doesn't change much about our lives because you're just going along with whatever your mom and dad. If you still go to school or if you still. It's nothing. So I remember being very nervous at the time it happened, but the next day I felt like we were just like, oh, that's crazy. The only thing that bothered me, my whole family lives in New York City. So that was the only thing why it actually hit home for me.
Yeah.
Right. But I was just like, okay.
Let's jump on. We live. 931-ZAK. What's going on, fam? How y'all doing? New home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Sam Sylk Show with Bijou Star. And coming up, we got Dr. Nick Dreyer. All right, from the Metro Health Hospitals. He'll be here to talk facts about the coronavirus and what you need to do and give us an update on that vaccine.
I like that you keep saying facts.
Yeah, and people be putting their stuff and spreading stuff and sending. Everybody got somebody who knows somebody in the government, right?
Right.
And then they'll send you this, hey, this is what they just told me, or they passing this phone call around and whatnot. Let's stick to factual.
Yeah, my cousin baby daddy said.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got fired. He used to work down at the Pentagon, but he got fired 2 weeks ago, and he kept an email. Like, come on now.
Yes.
Yeah, so facts, that's what it is. I like
so
that.
we're gonna talk to him in the 2:00 hour. Be ready for that conversation. Right now, reality hour, what we got?
Okay. Dear Sam, I have 2 small children, and we are a 2-parent working household because we have to be. My husband doesn't want me to work with this coronavirus thing going on, but right now my job isn't telling us that they are closing. I work in a place that has a lot of people in and out, and he is genuinely concerned about the possibility of being infected. He feels that we need to make a decision on who's staying home. I'm not saying I'm not concerned, but I'm not ready to entirely stop living either. My children are afraid for me to leave the home now because my husband keeps carrying on about it. I know this sounds silly, but all of this is putting a strain on the household. I think my husband is looking at too much information and is stressing himself out. We have gone from being partners, talking things out, to him being a dictatorship in 3 days. How do we maintain a healthy relationship through this? We need to keep our heads for the children. Please and thank you for keeping us informed.
Wow. Okay. During times like this, well, not just even like this, the enemy just likes to keep up drama. And he wants to divide us. You had people on social media fussing about whether or not a church should be open or not.
I heard about that.
And
mess.
I saw that mess, that foolishness, and I'm like, y'all really gonna allow the devil
Come on.
to have, y'all supposed to be Christians, and now y'all criticizing whether the pastors
and the churches.
Come on. And so here it is in your house. He's trying to have his way. So you need to have a conversation. Y'all need to sit down together and talk and love and pray about it. And I get your husband is looking at it on a protector side. I got this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I get it. Y'all know sometimes y'all want us to chill out a little bit. But no, we the man. And the man's job is to protect his family. And so I think that he's looking out for the best interest of the family. And then your kids, they see what's going on TV too. They're like, that's our mama.
Right.
So if you can handle it financially, if y'all can handle that financially, why not chill? If you can handle it financially. But I get that you don't want to stop your life. Something that's normal to you, because right now this is not the norm to none of us.
Absolutely.
None of us know the answer, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as when it's going to stop and and like I said, we got the facts coming from the doctor. So I get you want to have some sense of being normal, but the truth is, that's what the days that we knew it keeps changing.
And it's going to
minute
be
by
a
minute.
new normal very soon.
Come on and talk to me.
A new normal.
The word I
We're
never
gonna have
used,
to
social distance. Now that's normal.
Yeah.
But in your mind, you always wanted people to keep their social distance from you. Sometimes you're like, can I have a little bit of space?
Right.
please?
Just 10 feet. Back up like 5 feet at least.
Yeah.
So I hope so. Those who like to talk real close, they'll take this past this time period.
Right.
It's going to go back. It's going to go back to normal, guys.
I think it's gonna be I think there will be a new normal. I think it'll be normal, but I believe that the testing for corona will go on. And we'll have to be vigilant in our cleanliness.
Yes.
For a very, very long time. And then I think it will become an annual thing like the flu. We will annually see this illness rotate around the sun every year.
And have a vaccine or something for it. Hopefully not by next year.
I hope they ain't trying to get everybody to get these vaccines. Like, how many can y'all about the
Yeah, I
vaccine?
know y'all don't like those shots.
No, it ain't the shot. We just don't like these vaccines.
Yeah, putting it in your body.
But the thing is that there's relief coming. They are passing things by the moment for relief on all your bills, ways that you can recoup money if you have.
All the bills?
Well, no, I mean not all of your bills, but we saw that cell phones.
Put some up right quick.
They're suspending that. They're not shutting off any utilities in the city of Cleveland.
Hey, Ronell, you hear that? My son got to call my son. Little Sam, y'all hear that?
Comcast. Y'all
And they're restoring services as well. If your utilities were cut off, your water and things like that, because Mayor Frank Jackson said, of course, at this time, cleanliness is important. So they don't want to cut off people's water and electricity.
So with that being said, and information you just gave, I think that's, if I was the husband, I'd be giving that information to you. Look here. This is what they said,
Yeah.
But I don't think you can get that bread unless your job actually closed down. You gave that information early. So unless your job actually closes doors, which would be the proof to it, or you're taking care of a patient, or you got sick, then you can get that money.
They also said if you're taking care of a child whose school was closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people who may still, have their jobs are open, but they don't have child care.
Yeah.
So now they have to take off work to not take care of their children.
Yeah, they've waived the stipulations for the unemployment benefits. So even if your job did not normally have those days off, those paid sick days off, you can apply for unemployment. They are waiving all of the upfront red tape, and they are approving people immediately. So,
All right. So, there you have it. There
No
you have it.
excuses, folks, because people be like, I didn't know. We are giving this information for a reason. We want you to utilize it.
Yeah.
No excuses.
All right. More on the other side, y'all. Good afternoon.
There's no better way to start your day.